this week's Pick a Card reading. This week it's all about your work, so your life role, your public role, what you do as your role in life. It's your work, it's your career. So this is what today's reading is all about. It's also a little bit of soul energy here and what your purpose is as part of this as well. So let's get into this reading. You can choose from one of three groups. Group 1 is the pink heart. Group 2 is the 222. And group 3 is the dragonfly. Take a moment, see which group resonates with you most, and I'll be back with your reading. Back group 1. Okay, let's get into your reading. So you've got the card first of all that you've selected as group 1. Part of your group is that you've got to be in it for love. You've got to love what you do. So if you don't, you need to find something that you love. Now we're talking here all about career. We're talking about your public role, your role in life, your life role, your purpose or your mission. Can also be your career or your work here. Now it's saying here that you need to love what you do, and if you don't, you need to explore some other areas, because we've got the energy here of being trapped. You can't, what do they say, if you enjoy what you do, you will never work another day in your life. So here the energy here is around you, group 1, is that feeling trapped, and it's asking you to explore some other avenues or some other options around your career or your work or what you do as part of your role. The card down the bottom here is asking you to have more fun and more enjoyment. You need to be really enjoying what you do. It's really important for your purpose or your path is to really enjoy what you're doing. Now that's a good indicator as well, that if you're not enjoying what you do, then you're not on the right path. You need to release yourself from where you feel trapped. For some of you, it is saying that you really love what you do, you enjoy it, and it's a very adventurous. You get to do lots of different things. Your job's not one thing. It's like very varied and a lot of variety going on in your job. Because this is a group reading, I have to read it every way that it can be read here. It's saying that you really love what you do, or you do enjoy your job as it is. Now, but those of you that don't love what you do or don't enjoy your job, it's saying that if you feel trapped in it or feel trapped in your situation, you need to explore more and try some other avenues. Now the card here, we've got a bit of restlessness energy. We've got the 4 of Swords in the reverse position, just saying that you may be feeling a little bit restless around your job, your career, or your role in life. It's saying you're feeling a bit blocked. Maybe there's no inspiration coming to you. You just feel blocked, like trapped. It's what you always have done, or the only thing you feel you can be doing at the moment. There's some blockages around your creativity here. Doesn't feel very creative. There also feels to be no balance here. We've got the Temperance in the upright position, indicating that you really need to focus on balance. And I'm feeling that a little bit too with the High Priestess next to that, because she's got the pillars on each side of her. So I'm feeling there's like trying to get that balance between the two energies, whether that's the male female side of your energy, or whether that's the mind body spirit, or whether that's your intuition and your working. So trying to get that better balance, or balance with work life, play life, because we are talking about work today. So here it's like trying to get this better balance. Now, even though I'm talking about work, I'm talking about your role, your life, what you do in your life as your role. So that can be your career, your work, or it can be what you do as your role. So it does fit either way, but it's just saying that you're feeling a little bit restless in this energy of what you do, and it's saying there's some blockages. There's no inspiration coming through. You're not feeling very inspired by what it is that you do, and you really need to get a better balance. So you're needing to find more time for you, or more time for your intuition over here. So be very open to receive. Now it's saying you need to receive from the universe here, receive from spirit, receive from your spirit team. Ask them for help. If there's something that you need, you're feeling bored, you're feeling trapped, you're feeling uninspired or blocked here, it's saying that you need to ask for help or follow the signs from the universe. So there could be dropping little breadcrumbs or clues around you to which direction you should be going. If you're faced with some kind of decisions, I'm feeling like you need to be open to new ideas, new curiosities or exploration. So it's all about discovering what's new or discovering new paths here, I'm feeling for you, but being very open and following signs that you're seeing, being guided to go a certain direction. It could be a change. Doesn't say change on the cards here, but it does say that you be open yourself up to the universe here to make this situation more inspired, to bring in more inspiration. Could be the same job, it could be the same role that you're doing, but you need to find a way of either getting better balance here, and that could be enough to make you feel inspired and open. But it's saying you need to open up to the universe, open up to the spirit guides, open up to the signs that's being left around you. And here I'm feeling the energy, you feel better with it when you become more open and more inspired. So it's saying open up that creative energy here around you, and that's going to help you in the current situation. I'm not seeing changes on the cards here, but it is saying that if you feel trapped, you need to find ways to enjoy what you do a bit more. Be more open to enjoying what you're doing, saying yes, it's the correct path, and collaborating and working with others and finding enjoyment with working with others is also really important here. Maybe it's got a lot to do with the people you're working with. Maybe that's where you're feeling trapped, or maybe that's the part you do like. You like the people, but you don't like the work, or you like the work but not the people. So there's something here going on around here. It's saying, but yes, it's the correct path, or the answer to your question is yes. So that's important here. Now let me just try and bring all this together for you, group 1. What's going on around you? I do have 2 other cards here as well. With the positive, out of my positive deck, we've got that you're needing rest. You're needing to rest at this time. Bit more rest for you, and needing to feel safe and secure. Now feeling safe and secure is all about being resourceful, having the resources around you, being in a position where you feel like you can support yourself, or you can feel like you have everything you need. So that I'm feeling is really important. So here it's about not losing sleep over security, being money or resources or your skills that you have. This is very second house energy I'm picking up around you, group 1. So it's energy of just wanting to feel like you've got the skills that you need, you've got the confidence that you need. Maybe you need to upskill, maybe you need to get a little bit more skills. Maybe that will bring in more resources around you, that will bring in more opportunities around you if you up those skills. But it's being in a state where you either can feel content by what you're doing, or feeling like you've got the resources, skills or confidence to do the job, or to get a promotion, being that it's all very second house. It's how you make income, second house. This is a second house kind of energy, which is very Taurus energy, very earthy energy. It's practical. It's about working, the work situation, feeling like you've got the skills that you need, feeling like the opportunities are going to come to you. And if you don't have those skills, then maybe you need to upskill by learning a little bit more. But it's saying maybe you want to take a break here as well. This energy of needing rest is saying that maybe you're needing a little bit, you've been working hard, because this is Taurus energy, it's second house. It's saying that you've been working hard and you may need a little bit more rest. Now this aligns with this energy up here of balance and needing just to rest a little bit, balance and tap into your intuition. Also tap in here to spirit or source as well, the universe here I feel for you. So with your reading as far as a work goes, it says that you're on the right path, or your answer is yes, but you do need to get a better balance and feel more content, more enjoy and harmony and love what you're doing. It's really important. If you don't, you need to find a way to enjoy what you're doing, or find a way to do something else at the same time that brings you a bit more joy, a bit more love, a bit more happiness. I'm feeling around you, creative inspiration, because you're feeling quite blocked around that, I'm feeling, or restless energy around it. So open up to more creativity, more adventure, exploration, and more upskilling and knowledge to so you can be more resourceful and support yourself a lot better here, group 1. So thank you so much for joining me, group 1. I will see you again next week. And welcome back, group 2. This is the card that you've selected. You've selected 222, which is all about aligning with the opportunities with the universe, aligning with the universe here. Now this card that you've got here is talking about addiction, so maybe like the workaholic kind of addictions, because today we're talking about working life, public role, your life role, or your career. And here it's saying addictive type, so maybe you're a bit of a workaholic. I know I'm a bit of a workaholic, or a secret life, so secretly wanting to do something else. It can also indicate working with like casino or alcohol service, that kind of thing as well. Now I'm just going to read through your cards here and see what I can pull in for you, group 2. We've got the exploration, the Page of Pentacles. We've got the Star of Hope, so the Star card. We've got the 8 of Wands in the reverse position, and we've got the 10 of Swords in the reverse position. The 10 of Swords, that's all about when you get to a point where you're releasing burdens or letting go, finally deciding to let something go. Now, when it's in the upright position, it's more about things coming to an end, or the end of a situation can be, but with in the reverse position, it's more like it's you releasing or you letting go of burdens, you taking control there and you putting an end to a situation. It's not that it's just ending on you, it's that you're putting an end to the situation. There's a lot of chaos and drama. This is the Tower card. So there's a lot of chaos and drama around your role, your public role, your life mission, your job, or your career. There's a lot of chaos surrounding that, and it's saying that you're really needing to step back and take some time to heal. This card also with the 10 of Swords indicates that. So 10 of Swords is also a little bit about resting. It's about it can be the anxiety is the 9 before it, but the end, it completely obliterated and over it, is the 10 of Swords. Okay, so we've got this energy here of trying to let go of the burdens, trying to let go of the chaos that's around you. So this is a lot of drama, a lot of high-paced activity, a lot of energy, a lot of draining energy around you, and it's trying to let go of some of those burdens. Maybe share the burdens with others, maybe letting go in some way. Okay, we've got healings needed. So you're needing some time to heal. It's like you've been in a situation for a long time. You've been doing something for a long time. And it's saying that you're either wanting to go to the next level. Now, for some of you, that could be a promotion. It could be trying to get a promotion. It could be that you've been in a situation for a long time and wondering why you're not getting a promotion or why you're not moving up anywhere. It could be that you're the job you're in, you're feeling like there's nowhere to go from here. It's like this is like a dead end. There's a dead end here, and it's saying you're not able to push yourself any further in the role that you're in. So here it's saying you need to heal. You need to take some time away and heal here, because there's a lot of drama and chaos going on around you. A bit of frustration here with the 8 of Wands in the reverse position. A lot of the energy is quite hard around you, but you've got the Hope card, you've got the Star of Hope. You're hoping things are going to get better. You're hoping for a new beginning. You're hoping to level up, hoping for promotion, hoping for a new start. Now we've got this exploration. We've got the Page of Pentacles. That's about exploring new avenues, new ideas. I do feel like there's a level here where you're needing to explore something new, maybe go out on your own here, because we've got learn to be independent down the bottom here. You're very responsibility, you know how to handle responsibilities. Maybe you've in your job or your work or your role, you have a lot of responsibilities, and you're thinking that maybe if you were independent, you'd be rewarded better for doing those responsibilities, or that if you were independent in some way, you wouldn't have as many responsibilities or as many burdens. There's a lot of burdens here. We've got the burdens. We've got the 10 of Swords in reverse. We've got the Tower card, as well as the card here of being responsibilities. But it's saying that if you're somehow on your own, or taking opportunities to entrepreneur or go out on your own, start something up on your own, I'm feeling that will help you level up. It's like you've gone as far as you can go in your current situation without going as an independent, like a consultant or independent energy here. So I'm feeling that's quite positive there. And we've got that Hope card with the Star. The Star indicates hope, and there's a lot of good energy around that, but it's exploring, it's new. So it could be that you it's new, going out on your own. It's new. Does feel to be that you're frustrated by the current situations, the people you're working with, the how many burdens you've got. And it feels like your only way out for you to take things to the next level is go out and do things your own way. You're just getting a little bit annoyed by the people around you, it feels here for some of you. Okay, I feel you to be a very hard worker. I feel you to have a lot of skills and responsibilities. I feel that you're very good at what you do. I feel that you've got a lot of skills here, but I'm feeling that they're either misguided or they're being taken advantage of. So you're not where you should be. It's like you've been in the situation for a very long time, or you've been taken advantage of for a very long time. You're needing some time out to heal from that because there's a lot of drama. Now, for some of you, it just straight up feels like your workplace is just a bad place to be, a negative place to be, a lot of negative people around you. It's very tiring. It's time, energy draining around you, it feels to be, and you're very frustrated by the people or the work. There's something around it that's quite frustrating. Energy is quite intense for you, group 2, when it comes to your work, your role or your duties, but it is saying that the relief comes here for you to take things to the next level is by becoming independent. So becoming entrepreneur, becoming an independent consultant, going out on your own in some way, feels to be because you're very responsible, and it's saying that you can do this. This is something that you can do. Now let's take a look at your look at that. This is something you can do. You can do it. So is something you're considering doing. I feel this is where the relief comes, because there's quite intense energy around you. The energy of these cards are quite hectic and intense, most of the cards here, but this feels to be relief for me. It feels to be going out on your own or doing something in an independent way or entrepreneurial style. Feels to be quite positive. Now I've got new beginnings here as well, and that is bringing me back to the page up here. That's the exploration card, and it's the Page of Pentacles. Pentacles is also your earth suit and talks about your work. So it is new, exploring new areas or new avenues, exploring new ways doing things on your own. So that could be very new for you, doing it starting up your own company or your own organization, or starting something completely new that you've been into. Maybe it's a hobby that you want to take further, but it is giving me very hopeful energy around that, and it's saying that you can do it. You've got the skills here. You've got that independent spirit, and you've got the energy to do this. It's saying just trust the plan around the new beginnings. For some of you, it could be related to childcare or babies, because we've got this baby card here, or pregnancy, but it is saying new beginnings coming for you, and trust the plan. So if it feels right in your heart, the energy of this feels so much better to me than the energy of this Tower card, Ten of Swords cards. You've got all the hard cards here. You've got the frustration card, even with the Eight of Wands in the reverse position. So you've got very, very heavy cards with your current role that you do. Is quite intense, but it feels to be much more positive when you take new steps and new beginnings and explore new avenues. And it's saying you can do this. It's trust the plan, trust the universe. The universe has your back here, group 2. Hope this makes sense to you, group 2. I will see you again next week. Welcome back, group 3. Okay, you've selected the dragonfly. Dragonflies are all about transformation and growth here with the dragonfly. Now the energy of the card that you've pulled is about feeling lost or reminiscing about the past. So there's an energy here about emotional fulfillment. Somehow I'm feeling it's connected some here to emotional fulfillment. Do you feel emotionally fulfilled by what you do? Are you thinking about the past? Are you reminiscing about past things that you've done or people from the past? Now I'm feeling also, if you're looking at leaving somewhere, it's saying they're going to be lost without you, because that's exactly what it says on that card, lost without you. So the energy there is, if you do leave your current job, we're talking role in life, we're talking about duties, responsibilities, life mission, we're talking about career and job today. So here it's saying the energy of this reading is that you're reminiscing about something, or someone would be very lost without you. They need to appreciate you a little bit more. Memory loss is also a thing here on this card as well. So maybe a lot of memories required for your job, or there's energy here around the mind, thinking, strategizing, the mind, a lot of memory work, a lot of having to remember things here with your work or your role, all the duties that you have. Now there's no progress. We've got the Page of Pentacles in the reverse position. Pentacles is a slow moving suit. It's an earth suit. It's also a suit related to work. The Pentacles is the earth sign relating to your work, what you do, your physical body. But I'm feeling like there's no motion. We're stalled a little bit. There's no progress. Now the page generally is like exploring, getting new skills, learning new things. It's like very new. It's like the pentacle, the page, they learn new things, they learn from the knights, they learn new skills, and I'm feeling, but you're not learning anything new. There's a hold up here. It's asking you really to focus on learning new skills, learning something new. We've got a book down the bottom corner as well. You can see here with the book, it says, this one says question why. So question, are you happy in your current situation? Do you feel emotionally fulfilled? We're bringing in a lot of emotions here around you, bringing in energy of moon. I'm not sure why we've got the moon here, but it's emotional fulfillment. I'm feeling, if you're not feeling fulfilled, then you need to, there you go, it says it there, that's where I'm getting it from. Do you feel fulfilled? So emotionally fulfilled, that's these two cards together. That's why I'm reading the two, because subconsciously my mind is seeing emotions and fulfilled. So emotionally fulfilled is moon energy. That's where that's coming from. So it's quite, you need to question if you're not feeling fulfilled, then why? Start questioning, are you being fulfilled by what you're doing as your role or your career or your job? I do feel there's a level where you're needing to upskill. I'm feeling like you're needing to learn more, because we've got this book person here reading a book, and here we've also got a page in the reverse position. Means he's not learning any new skills. Page should be learning and discovering more, should be exploring, should be learning more, and I'm feeling it's kind of stuck. You're not doing that. The star is also in the reverse position, so there's not a lot of hope here. It's like despair is what's written on the card. The energy is that you've lost hope, you've lost your light. It's like it's dimmed your light in some way. Whatever it is that you're doing is, you feel, and lost. Look at this, we've got the lost card over here. So you've lost that light in yourself, I'm feeling, because of what you've done. Either it's what you're doing, your role, your job that you're in, your role in life. It's really taking your light away. It's not letting you shine your beautiful light here. There's a level of despair energy here, not being able to shine, not feeling confidence to shine. Also, I'm feeling the Fool card is in the upright position. Now, the Fool card in the upright position indicates that you need to set forth on new adventures. You need to step out of your comfort zone. You need to take a leap. You need to push yourself further. Now, the Fool is the first card in the tarot, so it's setting forth on a new journey. May not have the experience needed, but you will get it as you go, and that's where this page is coming in. You will get the experience that you need as you go. You may need to do some learning, some book smarts, some information or learning, upskilling in some way, but it's saying that that's going to help you in some way. Now, I am feeling also here, I'm just coming over to the Knight of Pentacles. It's in the reverse, another Pentacle card, and which is very strange that we've got all these Pentacles for all of the groups today, given that we are reading about work, and Pentacles is all about the work. So here we've got this energy of the Knight of Pentacles and the laziness. So not doing anything. The Knight of Pentacles, he's a slow moving knight anyway, because he's from the earth suit. So he doesn't generally, he's not swift, he's slow, he's boots on the ground, slowly getting the work done. But when he's in reverse, it's even more so. Maybe you've lack of motivation, can't be bothered doing this, feeling like I just don't want to do this anymore. Doesn't inspire me. I'm feeling like I'm also drawn, as I'm looking at this card, it's like pittance. It's like small coins being flicked for the work that you're doing, and it's like it's bringing you a level of having to reassess the situation you're in. Could you be something that pays better, or something that brings you more value, more worth here? There's no motivation here. You're not being motivated very well for what you to learn anything. It's like where's the reward for effort is what I'm getting here. It's like there's none, and if there's no reward for effort, then why put in the effort? That's the energy that I'm picking up around here. Now we've got, as I draw back down here, as I take a breath to that's energy of breathing. Take a moment to rest and relax, because this is where we're heading down into the relaxing card. Now, maybe you have been working hard and you're not getting rewarded for that, so now it's saying, why don't you take a rest? Why don't you take a break? This is the break card sitting right next to the relax card. It says break free. Break free from any situation that feels where you feel trapped, but because it's sitting next to the relax card, I'm feeling that you need to take a little break away from what you're doing. Take a little relaxation and ground yourself. Get grounded here. There's no okay, picked up a couple of things in. So it's like maybe you're not connected to what you're doing. You don't feel the connection. You don't feel the harmony, the joy. It doesn't bring you the reward. It doesn't bring you the energy or reward for effort. It doesn't bring you the harmony. It doesn't fill your cup. I had to say a few things then to try and get the energy out of where I was going with that. So it feels to be like maybe it's not filling your cup. So here it's saying ground yourself for a moment. Grounding energy is very much Pentacles energy. It's earth energy. Ground yourself in the earth. So here it's about work boots on the ground, or really just getting back to earth, getting back to grounding here. But it's saying you're really needing to relax here. Don't stress about the situation. Don't let any of these situations stress you out. And it feels more to be despair energy or lack of motivation than actual stress of the job. It feels to be like there's no progress. You can't go any further. You don't get rewarded for any extra effort that you put in. It's like it's the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Like it's stopped. It's not moving, or the Chariot reversed, not moving, stopped. Now it's saying you're questioning how you feel fulfilled, and here questioning why, but also learning, I'm feeling, from that questioning as we move into the next set of cards. Now, growth. We're looking at ways that we can grow to move forward into the future. New growth, fresh growth, new learning. Learning brings new growth, new pathways. We're sitting on top of the Fool card. The Fool card is moving forward on new journeys, trying new things, exploring things, putting that page in the upright position and moving it forward, progressing, moving along, getting growth. How do you get growth? Now the other card that comes out is knowledge, so learning. This can also be teaching as well. Teaching what your skills that you have can be here as well. We could be looking into teaching the skills you've got, but it can also be about learning new skills as well. Learning new skills is going to bring growth, and I'm feeling like if you're just feeling stalled or not progressing, you may need to up your skills here and learn a little bit more. So hope that helps you, group 2, group 3. Now, even if it's your role is that you're not working, I'm feeling here that this is where you need to learn. You need to read, you need to learn, keep that brain active. Now that is where the memory comes in, because when I said something about memory or something about your mind, this is where this is coming into it. And then I was about to sign off then, but they were telling me there's something else important. Coming back to the start of the reading, they're saying, when they're talking to me about the memory, here's what it's saying, that if you're not working, then you need to keep that mind active, because you'll lose it if you don't use it. You lose it. And that's that laziness, that energy of if you don't keep your muscles working, and you become lazy, then it's much harder to get back into it. So keeping all of the muscles active, whether that's brain or body muscles, you need to keep them active, because once you stop using it, you lose it. And that's his whole energy of your reading here, group 3. So hopefully now that's it. Thank you so much for joining me, group 3. I'll see you again next time.